about your performance
What now?
of today's match?
Okay, he can start. I still need to think about my match.
Oh, okay. Played a young Chinese kid. He played really well. Finished the first 2 frames of me. He didn't miss. I had to change my tactics a bit. Try to keep his arm cold, because there's no way I'm potting on his level. I used my experience. Just played a lot of good safeties at the end. Then all of a sudden I started seeing the balls well. I started finishing with him, and a funny thing happened at the end. I was 6-4 up, and he made another brilliant clearance. And then on the black ball, he touched one of the balls, and nobody saw. And the ref already called the frame, and he came afterwards and said he touched the ball, and the match was handed to me. Must say, proper sportsmanship from the young guy, and that will bring him far. And your match?
My match was quite clear. I won 7-0. I actually didn't expect that, because I literally landed like 3 hours ago here in Changchun. I'm a little bit tired, as you can see, but I was very fortunate. I played some good frames, but my opponent unfortunately couldn't really shape and close certain frames, so in the end I was victorious, and it was 7-0.
Still have the feeling after the champion?
Yes, I do. Yeah, actually I came now from Austria. I won the Euro Tour there, 9-ball, and yeah, I'm on a high. I feel very good. I'm playing well. It's just for now, today, I'm a little bit wasted. I need to sleep, and I think in 2 days I will continue, and then I think I will show some proper matches.
Well, what is your advantage going from Chinese to American pool, 9-ball?
That's actually what I wanted to say. I feel like I have a bigger advantage playing hay ball and then going to compete in 9-ball, because it really sharpens my cue action and the way I'm just striking the balls. I don't really think it is beneficial to come only from American pool to play hay ball, because it is much more advanced and tougher, because you have pockets that are like very small and you need to be very precise, while in 9-ball you still have a lot of tolerance where you can cheat the pocket. So it's tough to say, but I believe it's more the opposite. If you play hay ball, your 9-ball game improves. What did he say? It's okay. What does he want?
First, he asked, have you married? I said, yes. And then, what's the, like, what one of her, like, attract you more? Is that she poured the ball into your heart?
She put the ball into my heart.
Of course.
Say something about this.
Yes, that's right. But I'm gonna, well, I met her actually in China. I think it was, we played, what did we play?
It was the Masters, the Grand Finals.
And she was actually dressed wrong for the open ceremony. And I went down in the lift and it stopped on her floor, and she came in and I said, you can't be dressed like that, you need to be dressed formal. And she's like, oh, I'll need to run back. And that was that. That's the first time I met her in China, and I felt a good connection to her, and we started spending time together here in China. And that's how our relationship started, and we met a few times in China as well, playing tournaments together.
Yeah, from China with love. Yes, I'm hungry.
Me too.
Are we changing first, or are we going directly?
We can change.
This question is for me.
Okay, I'm ready.
So, You know, he has a twin brother.
Yes.
So why you choose him from two of them, and how you recognize those two?
Oh, really?
Look at me, Terence.
Exactly. I mean, come on. Well, for me, it's very easy to differentiate those two. Like, I see immediately who is who. And just to be fair, I met Vincent before Richard. And obviously, Richard was already together with Jana. And I just really enjoyed his personality and that you can have fun with him. So for me, it was a no-brainer. Asking about questions, eh?
And with the 3 years pandemic, all stopped. And after the pandemic, come back to play table together again for the grand finals and for this event. So what's your feeling about this?
Feeling of coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, after
Especially come back together.
Okay. After the pandemic, I started going a bit more into boxing, and she was still on tour trying to play more able, but obviously with all the restrictions it was tough. But because of the great prize money and the development Chinese 8-ball is showing, especially able, takes it to the next level, and that convinced me to play back on tour this year. And it's just one of the sports, the quickest growing sports in the world at the moment, and it's such a prestige sport. It's such a good sport to get anybody involved in. So I think that's what got us back, and now we're actually happy to compete together again. Makes traveling, the life easier on traveling, because I think I haven't seen you in a month and a half.
No, it wasn't that long.
Felt-
3
feels
weeks.
long.
3 weeks.
Yeah, okay.
But it's good. It keeps it spicy.
Interesting.
So what if you play each other in for?
Breaker.
I'll kick his ass.
That's a good answer.
Okay, guys. You're asking interesting questions, huh?